This week on POL, we'll travel to Centre County to explore Bald Eagle State Park. It's well worth the trip. And we've got the ABCs of bicycling. We'll introduce you to the Anthracite Bicycle Coalition, plus a few tips, and it's only on WNEP. Hello everyone and welcome to POL. We are in beautiful Susquehanna County at the Stillwater Reservoir Lake. Beautiful setting for the introduction of a story that's also outside. Now, from here, 2.5 hours west, Bald Eagle State Park. We stopped there, we were doing a couple of different stories, and we said, let's tell our audience about the park. Here's the manager, Bill Coker.
We are at Bald Eagle State Park. It is in Howard, Pennsylvania, Centre County. We are also a gateway to the PA Wilds, which we're on the fringe of that, but we're just off of Interstate 80, close to Lock Haven, and just a beautiful valley in central Pennsylvania.
And the highlight, at least one of the highlights, is that beautiful lake back there. A lot of opportunities on that.
Yes, it's a almost 1,800 acre lake. It's flood control managed by the Army Corps. It's the Foster Sayers Dam for the Army Corps. We have many opportunities on it. Since it's Army Corps, it's unlimited horsepower, 45-mile-an-hour boat speed limit on it, and that opens up to water skiing, tubing, jet skiing, and then there's the fishing, which special regs on the sunfish and the crappie fishing here. It's a self-sustaining fisheries as well, and the Fish Commission does a fantastic job on putting fish structure in here. It's a unique lake in the state of PA because of the flood control. They drop it 5 feet in November, and then in February they drop it another 15 feet, 10 to 15 feet. So we sat at that until early May. May 15th, we open our marina, which is about a 400 slip marina.
Wow, that's huge.
With, yes, of course, with unlimited, with many different size boats and different kinds of boats, even some sailboats in there. We have the beach here behind us. We and the beach house, food concession there. I guess back to the marina, we also have a boat rental. Bike and Boats does a boat rental out of the marina area.
So this is a beautiful area, Bill. Tell me, where are we here?
This is winter launch in Bald Eagle State Park, and it's used year-round. That's why it's hence the winter name. When the lake is down, it's the only access, boat access, that's still able to be used. The ramp's very long.
And you said it's used by a lot of people. I think these are Fish and Boat Commission cadets, right?
Yes, they're doing a canoe class today on the lake.
We did pick a beautiful day to do this. So Bill, we're standing in front of a beautiful resort-style building, but it's right in the heart of Bald Eagle State Park. Tell me about this.
This is the Nature Inn at Bald Eagle State Park, and this was built in 2010. It's a Gold Leeds building, has all kinds of conservation things in mind of it. It's a 16-room inn, kind of run as a bread and breakfast, run by a contractor. Walden Hospitality, Charlie Brooks, has had the two 10-year contracts.
So this place was built with the idea that the state park system was going to build even more of these, but this is the only one, right?
This is the only one. Back to the whole PA Wilds being developed and this being a gateway to PA Wilds, they decided on this location. Each of the 4 regions put in bids to have it in their region, and Region 1 here got it with the PA Wilds.
Look at the beautiful view. right? And you could rent these rooms, and you were saying everything from primitive camping to a room in this place. Yes. So, Bill, what's a yurt?
A yurt is a Mongolian tent, solid floor, but tent material, fabric material. Only ventilation is the top dome lifts up for ventilation, and there's screened windows that drop down as well on the sides.
Is it considered glamping? Like, is it nice inside? Do you have refrigerators, that kind of stuff?
There's a full, yes, kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, range. It's glamping.
It's glamping.
It's glamping. Not quite as nice as the Nature Inn,
right.
but one step down, I would say.
So this area looks like it is the place to stay. You've got pop-up, pop-out campers and stuff. Tell me about this. How many camp areas?
This is the modern campground here at Bald Eagle State Park, and we have about 120 sites here, anywhere from no electric kind of more tent sites to full hookup. This happens to be Pet Loop, and we have White Pine Loop that just opened July 31st, and that's all full hookup, 22 sites, pet friendly as well.
So not just a canvas covered yurt, or people could bring their own. You have cottages here.
Yes, the yurt and the cottage are very similarly adorned, and basically it's you don't have to bring your tent, you don't have to bring your stove, your cooking stuff as much. Although a lot of people still cook, they all have fire rings outside, and they can cook on the fire ring or bring a grill.
Are these open year round?
They are not. Basically, middle of April till second week of December, after deer season.
After the deer season.
They're through the deer season.
So if somebody wants more information about this state park, to reserve something, even a room at the Nature Inn, how do they do that? What's the best way to do that?
Visit paparks.com. Is the best website. DCNR will get you there as well.
And just come out and enjoy your park.
Enjoy it, yes. Gorgeous day.
Thank you for the tour, Bill. And of course, we've been featuring state parks, and we're going to continue to do that. Can you imagine that vista looking across that lake in the fall? It'd be just as pretty as this, wouldn't it? You're darn right. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the environmental awards again, so stick around.